Good morning, Gina. So we're near Greenway and I-17. So some of those issues you were talking about, we are not seeing them here, and traffic is moving quickly by us. We'll certainly keep you posted on what's going on the roads this morning. But it is a Friday morning, and we want to get you prepared for your weekend. There are going to be some major closures on the I-17 and also on the I-10. Whenever we have these big weekends, we want to bring in ADOT. So joining us now is our friend Doug Ninsel from ADOT. Thank you so much for waking up with us. Tell us about these closures this weekend and why they're happening.
Yeah, I don't want to forget the I-10 closure. It's eastbound in between I-17 at the Stack interchange through the Deck Park Tunnel at 7th Street. It's going to start 10 o'clock tonight. They're going to wrap that up by 10 a.m. Sunday morning. And this is not just your standard weekend overnight closure involving the tunnel. We're actually doing the every 2 years bridge inspections related to the tunnel, so that's why it has to stay closed. So be ready for that. Think about using the South Mountain Freeway as an alternate route. And then out here along I-17, we have APS power line work taking place over the freeway, so they need a closure this weekend. Southbound closed in between Loop 101 and Bell Road, and then northbound, it's actually from Dunlap up through Union Hills. I should mention Valley Metro is still working on the light rail bridge near Dunlap, so that's why that closure is in place. Don't always think about ADOT closing the freeways. So, yeah, the big recommendation for the drivers is going to be think about the alternate routes. And if you know about these closures, you're ahead of the game. And think about things such as if you're going to NASCAR this weekend to the West Valley, think about using Loop 303 through the West Valley to get down to I-10. You can approach Avondale that way.
When it comes to planning these closures, what goes into that planning? Do you think about what's going on? Do you think about events in the valley and some of those busier times?
No doubt about it. We think about this months in advance, and it's not always easy. There's never a good weekend to have closures. We understand that. But we're getting a lot of this work done now ahead of the holiday travel season. We start to pull back from Thanksgiving through the New Year's weekend. So that's one of the reasons you're going to see closures even at this time of the year. We're trying to get ahead of the game.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And again, those I-17, I-10 closures begin tonight at 10. The I-10 should be free and clear by the time you go to work on Monday morning. They're hoping to be done on Sunday. We'll certainly keep you posted through the morning here on GMAS. Colton and Simone, I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, always a nightmare when it comes to these construction projects, but once it's over with, hopefully for New Year's will be okay.
Thanks, Whitney.